Welcome back to Middle Farm on Farming Simulator 25. Thanks for joining me once again. So, brought you back in a touch earlier than planned. Still doing the rolling fertilizer on the grass, but then we'll start jumping through the months pretty quickly to get us into the next year. What we're going to do today, well, we'll just this will just be progressing the map, really, having a bit of a catch up about some things. Few things to talk about in general, and then a little bit of a sort of, not a teaser, I guess, but I suppose in some ways it is. I'm going to be sharing some proper news with you guys in a couple of weeks' time. I did think about talking about it today, but there's still a lot to sort out and make happen, so I'm going to hold off for now and then fill you guys in basically within a couple of weeks. But it is good. It's not bad news. It is good news. It's not like I'm going to announce that I'm going anywhere, although I probably should. I honestly should, because I'm struggling so much to keep the content up at the moment. Bless you. But what I will say, which is quite incredible, is, and I say it every episode, the members that support the channel and everyone over on Discord who is talking away on there and having kind of keeping that active as well. But again, the memberships, as in, well, sorry, not memberships, the subscribers on YouTube slowly ticking away. Not far now off 1,700, so pushing that, and I'm hoping with bringing back in the roleplay series, I'm hoping that might have a positive impact on that as well. The popularity of that last episode where we had Neil come in as a character, people did seem to really like that, which is funny. My mother watches all of these videos, bless her, and she's watched it and thoroughly enjoyed the sense of humour. I guess it's quite easy to be funny about things when it's real. Neil is, I can't remember if I've spoken about this before, but that character is a real person, and it's a good friend of mine, and that is very much our relationship. There is a lot of bickering and taking the mick out of each other, and quite brutal, but it's funny because it's witty, and I think we both accept that. Yeah, and he is, without a shadow of a doubt, probably the funniest guy I know. Just brutally quick wit. Yeah, really, 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 and a top bloke to boot. So, it just makes it easy then, because I can just base that character on essentially my own relationship with that person. The other thing, of course, which helps that is the one of the hardest parts of the roleplay series is the need to constantly use American characters, because obviously where the map is, and I've had to use a subscription service with AI to do that. So it's quite nice to just do a quick couple of little audio edits to my own voice. And then the character of Neil comes to life. Obviously, the real life Neil doesn't sound like like the over exaggerated character voice that I've given him. But I do like to pretend that in real life he sounds like that. That's sort of a version of me when he's giving me a bit of lip and a bit of stick. That's the sort of voice then I put back on, doing my impression of him in a way, I guess. So it's just a really, really exaggerated version. But yes, so that's that. So fingers crossed. Thank you to anyone who's new on the channel and subscribing. Welcome, bless you. By all means, have a little chat with me in the comments, say hello. I will always try and respond to every comment I get. So I'm pretty sure we're still probably running about 99%. I don't think I've missed many. I didn't respond to Keith's the other day, and I remembered that earlier on. So I'm going to send him a proper reply tonight and actually message him direct and see how he's doing. Because he was talking in the last episode, I was saying about the house situation and sort of what to do with the land and things like that, and he made some very valid points, and pretty much same sort of mindset really, pretty much exactly agree with what he's saying. But it's always useful and helpful to have someone else's opinion, especially someone I trust. And it's strange because obviously I don't know Keith from anyone, but I do trust him. He's been an incredible friend through this process of content creation, as I've, you know, a couple of the guys who have supported me from a kind of, well, for a long time now, bless them. And yeah, like, you know, they're good people. Good people over there. Right, so we'll finish this off very quickly, and then there's very little else to do this month. We'll jump forward into November. I will probably sell the eggs, so I'll maybe just do that quickly off camera, just to get a couple of quid in the bank for them. And then hop through December and January, probably, I think. And then see where we are then, all those sort of, as spring kind of kicks in, we'll see how the map's looking, see what we can do there. I mean, there's not much for us on this farm to do at the moment. Obviously we've got our 3 arable fields, our 2 grass fields. Other than sort of our animals out, it's pretty small, isn't it? It's a little small holding, so there's not masses to get on with and trip ourselves over. And I, as I said before, I just don't want to go down the route of like productions and kind of contracts and things like that to make the money. I may as well just drop this off here and send it back, because I think this, for this series, it'll just be make it just too easy. Yeah, so just do it the hard way really. Right, return you. Off you go, my friend. Should we return you, or are we going to keep you? No, we kept you, didn't we, for a reason previously? I'm sure we did. Right, okay. Right. Okay, I will jump forward to November. Let's go and sell those eggs, and I'll see you sort of January, February time, maybe even March. Bringing you back in December. I'd forgotten how much food the adult cows go through, and our little TMR mixer is struggling right now. So both both of them need to top up really. And although I'm glad we didn't sell any bales and stuff, because we are gonna start going through all of this pretty quick, to be honest with you. The rate they're eating it. So what's that? About 2,000 litres of silage. So let's have a look here. Grab a straw bale because we'll need one of those. Where are we? And 7,000 litre hay bale. Right. Oops. And we'll need another silage bale as well, because we didn't put nearly enough into the mix. What about 14,000 for the eggs? Why is this not latching on? Come on. It's pretty decent. We've now got loads of chickens though. We've got the over 200, I think it's 200 adults. I'm going to see how long I can go to keep them. I think they might be our best hope of revenue at the moment. So we'll see. So what are we on? 7.2, so probably about 4. So let's take this down to just 3,000 ideally. We're definitely going to have to pad this out with a bit of straw. Right, that's fine. Get you over here. Drop you down. Yeah, the only what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep those chickens going with as many adults as I can, until we basically run out of barley and wheat. I'm hoping we can get through the year. Right, so I'm just going to give this about 2,000 litres of straw just to pad it out a little. And then the rest can be silage. Drop that back down there. This thing's pretty cool to drive in the snow, to be fair. One silage bale, please. Thanking you. I don't know why it is, right? I noticed this the other day. I always get in on the wrong side of the car. Because I'm guessing because they're all... Well, I mean, the tellies don't really count, do they? But I don't know. Every axis seems to be on the left-hand side of the vehicle. I don't know if that's... Is that what it would be like over in the UK? Are tractors primarily left side? Answers on a postcard, please. Right, let's have a look. How much are we looking at? Almost perfect. I mean, we may as well make just... Whoa. Wrong vehicle. May as well finish that off. There we go. Right, so you guys, if we go tip side right, let's get you guys fed with 10,000 litres. But basically the beef stock, from what I can tell, are going to go through about 10,000 litres a month at the moment. Because they've had a full hit. And yeah, I mean, they're 5,700, so that's only 18 of them. And they're not even fully grown. Do you know what I mean? They're... Eesh. Right, okay, so that's you guys fed. I did also mac out the cows, so got that sorted. Right, we'll just chuck this whole bale in there. So that's 4,000 litres of silage gone in. And I'm hoping, what have we got left on the hay? 3,000 basically, so I'm hoping that'll be enough. As long as I don't overdo it with the straw doesn't tip it over the edge. I just wish I could see what the ratios were. It really annoys me with this one that I can't see it, but I guess it is cheap, isn't it? So, right. Let's see if we can get away with padding you out all the way. High risk this. I mean, it's not really, I guess, beef stock don't need TMR, but why is that not? There we go. Ay, ay, ay. Right, that'll do. I'm not going to risk it. I feel like that was probably asking for a bit too much. Right, let's swing around here and head down to the beef stock. And we went tip side left again. Follow the little mud path. Hello. I really want realistic animals. I really want to play on a PC at this point. Yeah, I really want that in my life. Right then. Okay. Right, we're just gonna call it there, and I'm gonna just basically park this up with the bale still attached. Thank you. Yes, well, we got 50, 100, 150, 200. 200 full adults smashing their way through the food, so we'll just see how far we can go. They are basically our main source of revenue. The cows are obviously going to have to be a little bit when they start giving us babies, start turning the stock over. But yeah, primarily the chickens are a good source of revenue for us at the moment. We can't produce enough silage to help out right now. So yeah, tough. So this was always going to be a tough tough little run. Right, let's see how these animals are looking then. Where are we? Let's go back to the start. So these guys now 6,800, so they're fine. But they have got 10,000 litres of manure in there that need mucking out, but they've got enough straw. These guys, 10,000 feed, not too much manure, so they're fine. And these guys, about 1,000 has gone down. So that is a big pile of stuff, but not desperately required to clean that out just yet. So we may as well jump into Jan 2 and see how that looks. Oh, I should have checked the sales. I always forget to check the sales. I'm not very good at that. Come on. Well, the good thing is we're only doing about, well, that's probably less than 1,000 a month in costs. Oh, hello. Huh, that's pretty cool. 27 months though. No thanks. Right. So, I mean, what's that? 4,008 they are slamming their food. Righty. 5,9, and already these guys are back down to 2,001. But they have got us 18,000 litres of milk right now, which is pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. That's pretty decent for us, actually. Okay, so more blinking feed. This is where I wish I had a TMR mixer, just an auto one, but that would be miserably cheating. What's the point? Not the way I like to play. I don't mind bothering keeping that spreader. I mean, what was my thinking when I came up with that idea a few episodes ago? Why did I think that was worth keeping? Here we are. So I've gone to the right hand side rather than left again. Right, 3,006. Let's take a risk then. Let's just drop this entire bale in. In you go. And then the usual, please drive. Whoops. Silage is what we're going to run out of, isn't it? It's, anyway, at least I remember to go to the left this time. So let's try and do about 3.5, maybe. Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay. Drop that there for the second. Unwrap this. Okay, come on, JCB. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's my fault. Arm extended and driving like an idiot. Turn to TMR, turn to TMR, turn to TMR. No, 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 no. Blinking forage. Ah, just too much straw. Just a touch too much straw. Right, so... tip side. Right. Let's dump maybe 1,000 litres of this. Like that. Don't overdo it. Come on. Get in there. Oh, look at that. Yes. Yeah, just a touch too much straw, wasn't it, really? There you go, my lovelies. Have some more TMR. I will muck you out and add some straw in as well. Once we've finished all the feeds. So there's another 10,000 litres for you girls. Lovely. Oh, we've got 870 litres left. Not much, is it? So, what was left on here? I don't recall. 3.8. Right, you may as well have this whole thing. And then in you go. So maybe another 4,000 or 3,000 of silage. Yeah, we are running low on the silage, aren't we? I'm not sure we're going to have enough to even get us through the winter before that grass grows again. And I can make some more silage from it. Ay, ay, ay. There's me hoping to get some sheep, but we may need to prioritise getting another blinking grass field at this rate. Whoa, 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 whoa. That looked right from my angle, but clearly was not. Right, get in there. How much space is left in you? 2,000 litres, perfect. Ah, mates, come on, mates, stop it. Stop being lazy, retract the blinking boom, and do it properly. If you're going to do it properly, do it properly. There's no point being silly Sally, is there? Right. Where did you go? Was it the standard crops we went for? Yeah, double barley and one wheat. And there's small fields on there as well, that's the other thing. This series is, yeah, it's definitely proven to be, although fun, and I like it, I do like this little small holding. This is a tough farm to turn a profit on, that's for sure. Right, you're going to have some more straw, so it's not much, but it's at least a start for you. Have that. Ah, don't tell me you need it cut. You do, don't you? The other one will just take a full bale, that's the problem. That's why I've just done that without thinking. Right, I'll have to fish that out and then come back up here with a mixer and chop it that way. So we'll do that in a second. The one thing I do like about this though is that it gives me something to do like every single day of the month, as it were. You know, proper, it's really kind of keeping me busy on the farm. The downside of that is from a content creation point of view, it's quite boring. You know, it's not much change. And I could skip through these things, but it's like, where'd you draw the line, isn't it? I mean, I've been recording now for over an hour. Probably less than 30 minutes so far of actual usable content where I'm talking to you guys. And it's like, where's the line, isn't it? I mean, there's only so much I can do anyway. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a farming simulator game. The idea is I suppose you guys are here to watch Farming Simulator content and hear me witter on about whatever comes to mind. Right, out you come then. There we go. Oh no, stop whacking things. Ay, ay, ay. Right, how much straw can they take? It looks like they should be able to, like, they'd be a lot, like, have a lot less than it seems to be showing to me, that. Right, so let's get this tucked right over there. Why is this not? Ah, there we go. So the TMR can be really far away, but the straw's going to be really close. Bit weird, isn't it? Right, okay, so TMR done. Good. Move that out of the way. Just jump back into this thing very quickly. What was that bale? Sorry, all my security lights went on then, but nothing outside. How bizarre. Right. Right, it'll do for the next feed, won't it? So we may as well leave that there, because what I need is the manure forks, which I left in the pit, if I remember rightly. Yes. So grab these. Hopefully, I'll try and remember to, no. I'll try and remember to edit that random little silence out where everything lit up outside. And I was being nosy. Right, so open this right here. Now, oi, we don't want to be doing that. Very unrealistic, obviously, because I'm going to spear all my cows, but that's how it's going to have to be for now. So right, let's try and get as much of this here as we can. And we're just pushing it down the other end now, so I never really seem to get anywhere over 90% when I do it this way. I don't know why. I don't know if anyone else has that problem with this fork, but yeah, I never seem to quite get anywhere sort of over the, probably 88 I think is the most I've had out of there. I mean, if I messed around I'm probably sure I could, but that felt like that was a pretty decent angle to have the fork on. I'm surprised it started playing up at what we're stuck on, guys, when it did. Right, watch out, little ones. That's too high, isn't it? There we go. Wasn't even on the deck. Yeah, so I'm just pushing again now at 85%, but never mind, that'll do. Empties that out a little bit. Keeps them happy. Close this. No escapees, please. And we shall dump this over here. Lovely. Right, let's just leave you there a sec, mate. So what we got over here? We got 32,000 litres of manure here, which is good, and 1,000 obviously in both the barns still. Not much barley left over here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we are. So 4,003, but still plenty of wheat. So even though these chickens are going through it. 4,008. Yeah. Not too bad. Right, let's jump into next month then. Yeah, we may as well do 11s, because there's no point starting the day in the dark when there's so little to do. What we got? Hail, rain, snow, blimey. Okay, let's have a quick ganders. Down to 9,000 on the TMR. 20,000 on the milk. 11,000 TMR, plenty of straw. So they're good. They're good. Right, I'm going to go as far as saying we could just jump again. Let's see how far we can get with this now. And I know, yeah, if I'm not selling the animals right now, there's not necessarily a requirement. The milkers need TMR, and because they're in a shared pen, I've got no option but just to give them TMR, because they're producing a huge part of our revenue stream. But I know these guys don't need it, I know, but maybe I'll just give them some grass for a few months. Save the TMR back for these girls. It's already what we don't do, 4,000 there. 80% reproduction. Thing is though, I don't think we're going to be able to get any more cows into this barn, are we? Right now. No, 35, 35. So, if you're going to have babies, you need to wait until you're outside, guys. Let's have a look. 4,000. Right, I tell you what, we've got loads of just grass bales in here. So let's give the beef. Because what is it with beef? The breeding age is 18 months. Yeah, I'm being stupid, aren't I? There's just no point giving them TMR right now. There's just no point. Why am I doing that? You guys probably just sat shouting at the screen because I'm such a moron. Right. We will drop that by there. Out of the way. Go and grab our forks, and then we will take, rather than mess around with the trailer, I think I'll just take 2 bales at a time. I mean, we probably could do 4, couldn't we? But let's have a look, yeah. Definitely do 3 without too much issue, I think. So, as I've mentioned, guys, if you are new to the channel, I'd love to have a little chat with you guys, and just so get to know your thoughts on things. Let you know, let me know what you think of the episodes. Viewing numbers are massively down on this series at the moment. I get it; it's an old map. You know, nothing much is kind of going on. There we are. So you've got 18,000 litres of grass to keep you happy. I'll chuck another one in now. But that can only change with pushing the channel more, can it? So the more comments and likes you give anything, the more new people will stumble across the channel. Massively helping me out. As I said, if you are able to consider joining as a membership, getting the perks across on Ko-fi or on YouTube, please look into it. A few pounds a month. Come over to Discord. There's public Discord, and then there's the members Discord as well. Still looking. I haven't set the official sort of date and time now for the next chat with mids, but we'll get that in the diary. Probably won't be this weekend. I think it'll be a week Sunday, which will be what? Is that the 3rd of August? I got quite a bit going on this weekend, so probably struggle with that, unfortunately, this weekend. So I'll probably push back now till the following weekend. Oh, a bit fast going into that. Right, so you might just get through the month. Lordy, these guys are eating some food. Right, I'll sort all this lot out now, and then and we'll call it a day. But if you are still here, like I said, guys, the easiest way to help me out is just to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. If you can do that, thank you ever so much. I hope you're all happy. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all still enjoying this. Please reach out, have a chat with me, let me know your thoughts. But in the meantime, be happy, stay safe, and we will speak again soon. Take care.